Hello there everybody, it is me XFreezerBunny and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed building video. Okay guys, so today I'm doing a collab with Alex, otherwise known as GoldenSimmer here on YouTube. She asked me to do a collab a couple of weeks ago and I'm just like, okay, I feel like it's time to do a collab. It's been a while since I've done one. Now I've done a couple of these, but this is the first time that I'm actually only building the outside of the house, because usually I do both the outside of the inside of the house, but this time I only did the outside. The rest of the video will be done by GoldenSimmer, so I will be linking down her channel below if you guys want to check it out. All the links will be in the description, okay? So Alex, or GoldenSimmer, has a very young channel, and I really don't mind helping her out a little bit by doing this collab with her. If you guys want to do a collab, just message me and I'll see what I can do. It's not a promise that I'll do it with you, but I'll definitely, you know, do everything I can to try to help is what I'm trying to say, okay? Because I personally know how difficult it is to get started on YouTube, so you definitely need to have a little bit of help in order to kind of get the attention that you need if you want to have like a big channel, which is not something that I had because I had no friends on YouTube. Like, I only did collab. My first collab, I only did it this year, so yeah, even though I have like a YouTube channel that's approaching 3 years of existence, it's kind of crazy. So anyway, you guys might have already seen the preview, but the house is very basic and it's very straightforward. Alex, or GoldenSimmer, doesn't do any house builds on her channel. I think this is probably the first build that she's going to be posting, so I did not want to complicate it for her. And also, I wanted something for my game that was a little bit simpler and a little bit easier to purchase. Like, the thing is, we have a lot of starter homes in the game, and we also have a lot of really expensive homes in the game, but one thing that we don't have are homes that are kind of like a medium sized for like families that already have a lot of money but not that much. So this is kind of it. So this house has the potential to be like a medium starter, I guess. You can put like a lot of bedrooms inside and a lot of spaces as well. Plus, it's built on a relatively large lot, relatively large. So, you know, there's also like a nice little swimming pool and stuff. So, and, you know, it's a great family home is what I'm trying to say. So I love the use of that red color. Definitely, the house is very basic, and a lot of things that I've done are like a nod to what other people have done before. So it might not be the most original build ever. I took a lot of inspiration from like things that people have already done before, especially like when The Sims 4 first came out. This was literally like the style of the house that everybody built. I didn't though. I haven't built like a typical Americana style house, just because I feel like that market is already very saturated. So I don't know, it's very refreshing for me to build a really easy build, you know, because if you guys notice, I have a tendency to be overly ambitious with all my builds. Like, recently I've been posting some really ambitious builds from my channel. Well, not really that ambitious, but you know, those are like pretty you know, builds that take a lot of time. So this week I was just like, okay, it's definitely time to take it slightly easier and, you know, give myself a little bit of a break and hopefully brainstorm to come up with some really awesome builds for you guys in the coming weeks to come, okay? So yeah, the house is pretty basic. It has 2 floors. I didn't do any floor plan or anything in any interior layout at all, because that is up to GoldenSimmer to do. She will do the furnishing video as I mentioned, and once again, that will be linked down in the description below if you guys want to check it out. So we're already moving on to the landscaping, which I had a lot of fun. I was able to experiment with some things that I would not normally do, you know, like just use some landscaping items, like use some foliage that I would never use. So basically what I did was I actually looked at the surrounding areas and see how they were landscaped, and that was basically the main inspiration for me with the choices that I made for the landscaping. So we had quite a large backyard. I'm just like, holy crap, what am I supposed to do? So I placed that pool over there, and it actually turned out quite small, but I think it's fine. I think that's a good size for a family pool. And I used that terrain paint actually to surround it and all that stuff. You guys will also notice that there are no buy mode items here. There's only build mode items, because buy mode, I feel like that would already fall into the furnishing part of the video. So that's that. You guys can actually see me zoom out here a little bit and check out some of the landscaping that was done in the neighboring lots, because I do want this house to somewhat blend in. So yeah. The choice of trees that I made, I chose the trees that had like some kind of brownish leaves. I felt like that was different, and I felt like that really brought out the redness that we had in the color of the house. So I actually did quite a lot of terrain painting in this one, which I don't normally do. I barely do any terrain painting, since you can barely even see the terrain when I do my builds, because they would literally be covered by foliage, because I literally place that much foliage and stuff. But I don't know. This is also the first build that I made that is almost completely surrounded by its own fence, which was quite fun. Once again, very picket fence. I love that. This is my type of house when I play my game. For The Sims 2 and for The Sims 3, this is that type of house that I want to play in when I have my families and stuff like that. So yeah. Over here, I'm just experimenting with some bushes and trying to see like which ones work. I love those flowers. Once again, I'm gonna name drop Deligracy here. I learned to love these flowers because Deligracy uses these a lot. I personally never gave these a chance when I first started off. So yeah, I just learned to appreciate them now actually. So I will be replacing those round hedges with these round bushes that have pink flowers on them. I felt like that was really cute. Once again, I felt like the colors really complemented the house that we had. And by the way, do you guys notice that if you actually change the color of the bushes, the flowers in them also change the shape of the flowers and stuff, which is quite fun, I noticed. And then pretty much finishing off with adding in a couple of accents, accent bushes and stuff, so that, I don't know, it really brings the landscaping together and also adds a little bit of variety to the colors and all that good stuff. So if you guys are interested to download this house, there will be links in the description that will lead you to my Sims 4 gallery page, or you guys can just search all the different hashtags as well as through my gallery username. Once again, all of that will be in the description below, so it'll be easier for you guys to find. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this quick little speed build for this week. There's definitely some really awesome things to expect in the next coming weeks. Alrighty guys, so yeah. Wrapping it up with some landscaping around the pool area, and I think I'm actually going to be doing some terrain painting on that as well, just to pretty much tie it in with the rest of the lot. And yep, there we go, just adding in some soil textures and all that good stuff. But anyway, that is it for the commentary part of this video. We are going to cut into the floor plans. So as you guys can see, there's pretty much nothing to the interior, but I'm pretty sure GoldenSimmer is going to do a great job. So yeah, that will be linked down in the description below when she does her furnishing video. Okay, so anyway, that is going to be it for the commentary part of this video. Once again, please don't forget to hit that like, favorite, and subscribe button if you guys had fun watching this video, because it really does help out the channel a lot. You all have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.